you never see what's coming next. I got my hands around your neck. Give you a chance to catch your breath and throw it all the type of mess. It's always up until the end. I'm so fucked up, I think I've had enough. I'm filling up my jello cup, but you fill overwhelmed. I'll bury you inside my hell. Getting locked up in my basement, should've got out. What you thought you could make it? 10 toes up in the bed that you're making. Sex fade down in the front door, scurry back.
Lock it down, lock it down. Say lock it down, lock it down. Lock it down, lock it down. Set me away. 'Cause you're a demon when you step outside. Give the whole world trauma how you sleep at night. Turn the blue sky gray and bring the cold to light. So comfortable and staying scared. 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 So comfortable
Gotta do one more time, man. I'm serious.
Where'd that old friend go? I was taunted by my own ego. I was running, but I lost control. Rich and valuable, but inside I'm broke. Where'd that old friend go? I was taunted by my own ego. I was running, but I lost control. Rich and valuable, but inside I'm broke. Look, it's December and you're dreading all the weekdays. Rough skin stuck comparing to a fake face. Left behind all the fighting in your household. Never switch the outfit cause you're scared of being too old. What's the difference? Fix yourself, you wanna upgrade. Judging what you feel by other people's point of view. Switch all these precious moments on a comment that a bitch made. Little did you know that bitch was peaking in the 10th grade. I left my confidence online. Told all my teachers that I'm fine. Replay bad dreams up in my mind, and I'll never understand where that old friend go. I was taunted by my own ego. I was running, but I lost control. Rich and valuable, but inside I'm broke. Where'd that old friend go? I was taunted by my own ego. I was running, but I lost control. Rich and valuable, but inside I'm broke. You don't know me, but you know my mistakes. Little kid, I was approaching every battle like a race. I just wanted to be great. Still I'm waiting on the cake. Blowing candles out there, hopping on the beat is how I ate. Don't ask me questions, don't tell me no. I'ma stick with myself, giving improper toast. And I'll raise it to her in the future she wrote.
I'll accept this award and I'm thanking the ghost.
I left my confidence online. Told all my teachers that I'm fine. Replay bad dreams up in my mind, and I'll never understand where that old friend go. I was taunted by my own ego. I was running, but I lost control. Rich and valuable, but inside I'm broke. Where'd that old friend go? I was taunted by my own ego. I was running, but I lost control. Rich and valuable, but inside I'm broke. rising up, and they're all just waiting. No matter what's been said, I'm alright. Look me in the eyes, tell me you're not scared of what's about to come. Do you have no fears? I'm trying, defying, pushing all the limits, but I'm not broken. Look me in the eyes, tell me you're not scared of what's about to come. Do you have no fears? I'm trying, defying, pushing all the limits, but I'm not broken yet. Making moves, follow my every step. I'll be the one to hold up every ledge. No more crying, I'll fight those fears. No more limits, the future is clear. I won't do the same thing till I'm going crazy. Believe that is not me. Look me in the eyes, tell me you're not scared of what's about to come. Do you have no fears? I'm trying, defying, pushing all the limits, but I'm not broken. Look me in the eyes, tell me you're not scared of what's about to come. Do you have no fears? I'm trying, defying, pushing all the limits, but I'm not broken. One more step, the last to feel the burn. Searching all around this place, a ghost at every turn. These rooms feel so empty now, without the constant sounds. One more step, the last to feel the burn. Searching all around this place, a ghost at every turn. These rooms feel so empty now, without the constant sounds. Look me in the eyes, tell me you're not scared. I've made it. I have made it. I don't know if y'all can see that guy. His cone, bruh. He keeps taking off his cone. And it is so hard to put it back on, y'all. You do not understand. It makes me want to scream. He's so small and he just squirms literally everywhere. I've been running around like a madman, because I obviously wanted to make this stream. But if you see me kind of look at him, that's why. So I gotta keep an eye on him and make sure that his cone does not fall off. Thank you, guys. We're here to support you and your cats. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best. I'm not a good kitten mother. I'm trying, okay? Y'all, let's just say that before you have a child, get a kitten. Because I swear to God, having a baby would be less difficult right now. Like, that is... Oh my God, I literally just don't have patience at all. Like, John is so easy, and this guy, like, this guy is just so difficult. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna turn the form on because I don't want to
keep you guys any longer. Actually, here's the thing. I'm going to turn the form back off just really quickly, okay? Well, actually, no. You know what? We're just going to reset fully here. No, my kitten got neutered today, so... he's just really difficult to keep the cone on. He keeps taking off, but he can't lick his nuts because he just got neutered. So it's just really, oh my god, I've just been running around trying to get things together here. So welcome to episode 63. I will give my official introduction. Welcome to episode 63. I'm glad you can make it. As you can see, I have put the time. That way people will stop asking me when we're running over. Can I still submit? No. I'm going to be putting up a screen thing that says when the form is closed. So we are going to cut it exactly at 8 o'clock. This is very, very strict. I'm very, very, very full on putting it there. So no matter what, we are ending at 8 p.m. I'm not going over. I literally, because this is my reasoning behind that, because like I said, people, it's, you know, getting to be running over an hour, running over 30 minutes, and there's nobody watching at that point. There's only 2 or 3 people watching at that point because it's been almost 3 hours. So obviously no one's going to watch that long. So there's just no point to do it that long, I found. And we want people to get as much exposure as possible. So if only 3 people are watching that, then that's not good. So we are definitely going to cut it at strictly 8 p.m. The forums will be shut off at 7:30. Yeah, so no, I cannot. Also, I have a waffle here because I was really hungry and I didn't have time to eat. It is a Kodak cake, and it is very, very good. I can't eat it, apparently, because I have to watch this fucking guy. I'm sorry, baby. Can you not eat, my love? I know it's hard. I'm sorry. Oh, I always feel so bad when they're wearing that thing. It sucks. So if you are new here, we have a taste-o-meter that we put on for every person's song. And as long as it's on Spotify and the people vote taste on it, that song will be added to the official Highly Underrated Spotify playlist. Not only that, they will have a chance to be featured as our Artist of the Month, which is going to go right here. And they'll be promoted on my socials as well as whoever else wants to promote them. And that is a very, very awesome opportunity. And hopefully it will be, you know, getting even better as time goes on. More exposure in that case. So that's amazing. And what else was I going to say? There is a Twitter community. And you can find that, of course, on Twitter. I think the link is down below. Let me see. Yes, so there is a link to the Twitter community down below in the description. So you can click that and request to be added to the community. And I will add you. Just make sure you're following the rules. That way the community runs properly as well. And we also have another form where you can ask questions. That's also located down below. You can ask me literally anything. I will answer it, whether it be about music, whether it be about me, somebody else, whatever. Sorry, I just felt something. I'm like a dog. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. So definitely if you have a question that you need to ask about anything, music, like if you need help, you have a question about how you do a certain thing, I'll answer it. Yeah. If you guys want a mug as well, you can find those down below. I'm pouring an Olipop today into my highly underrated official mug because Olipops are great and I want them to sponsor me. If you lose solutions, comments there, again, they are located down in the description, so that works. Jonathan Turney. Oh, thank you for the donation. Wait, let's see. Oh, stop. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much. I don't know if you... Oh, is that JT? Is that your real name, JT? So yeah, welcome to episode 63. Thank you for being here. Let's get poppin' with a brand new whip that I had just hopped in. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I turned on the form. My bad. I'm so sorry. I thought I turned the form on, but I did not, so. God, I just feel so bad for my guy in right now. I feel like there's something I should tell you guys and I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I just turned it on. Yeah, so thank you guys again for being here. I'm going to say my hellos because I definitely forgot to do that. Of course, hello JT, Saidam, I see you up here. Jesse, Nate, hello, Sylvic, 8 Paths. I hope your guys' week was good. I don't know if that was 5 people, I don't know. If there's anybody new here joining again, make sure you vote on this taster meter that I will throw up. Oh, I hate when I say that because it sounds so weird. Submit your best stuff. That way we can accurately give you feedback. That way, I don't know, if it's something like old and you're like, yeah, I know it's bad, then I'm like, then why are you sending it to me? If you know it's bad, don't send it in. We're trying to look for the best stuff, the most underrated artists. If you need feedback, this is the time to do it. Feedback on stuff that you're putting out. If you're sitting here thinking, this is my best work, I'm going to give you that feedback and show you what you can improve on that best work, if any. So, yeah. So, I'm ready to critique you. This is honest feedback that we're giving. If you cannot take it, this isn't the place, baby. This is not the place. Oh, yeah. Okay, JT, since you donated, bro, we're doing yours first. Okay, let me turn on my window here. If you haven't already, be sure to give the official highly underrated Spotify playlist a like. That is going to grow that playlist and hopefully acquire some more listeners. So make sure you give it a like first. That is down below. That will be very, very, very beneficial for the artists that are on it. Okay. So this is JT. We're playing his first because he donated. Sorry, this Olipop got me going. This is called the Trouble Matrix LP bonus track. It's called Pressure. Okay, that's what it's called. Sorry. Featuring Alphabite and Drew. I'm going to throw up this taste-o-meter. Oh, so this Q&A button, I think, lets you guys ask questions live. I don't know. I literally don't know. All right, make sure you vote on this taste-o-meter. Here, I'm going to put... I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay. I gave it a taste. Dang. All right. Perfect. I threw up that taste-o-meter. Make sure you vote on that taste-o-meter. If you vote taste and it gets more taste than not taste, this is going to be added to the official highly underrated Spotify playlist. So give your honest feedback. Make sure you're accounting for the quality of the track as well as the lyricism, as well as the artist. Just everything. Quality, good quality track, you know? All right. Again, this is JT01, and this song is called Pressure, featuring Alpha Byte and Drew. Let's make sure my audio's good here. Okay. And let's go.
Man, let me tell you something. If any of you knew the pressure that a lot of us artists were under, what we've done, what we've had to do to even get as far as we are now, it would blow your fucking mind. The time, the effort, the sacrifices, the failure and disappointments to even get a little bit ahead in this game. Alpha, tell him.
The pressure heavy, it feel immense, I can feel the envy. Bullets and they covered with blood, my passion, they'll stir a frenzy. Caught up in my worth and I know the words in my verses mending. Understood my purpose to walk this earth like the first of many.
Dang, bro. I like the, I'm assuming this is either Alpha Byte. I think it's Alpha Byte. I think he introduced himself. I'm messing with the... See, my brain's gonna shut off today. I'm messing with the way that you're saying, like the not like the. I like the flow, but I like the syllable hits, like.
In cursive panic will bleed on the page, each verse ascending. A surge stemming from what he's learned on the search, no ending. These engines revving, I hope you hear him, the sun is setting. With custom bedding, I've come prepared, but with luck it varies. If death is nature, I see the brush and I pluck some berries. Enough awareness to feel his flesh, but get stuck in fairness. Like what compares, so I'm lacking substance to just the careness. And fuck your stares, there's enough I bear as a person barely. The love is present, the devil's lust is disguised so daring. The sky is tearing, the portals open, the eye of Mary's. Compliance wearing, humanity's sight it might be failing. Call on Alpha Byte to provide the life with no sign like Aries.
Yeah, bro, the flow and the way he was just hitting and like enunciating like every single word, definitely clean. Like I was here for that.
And no matter how much they gon' push, I never fall. I just cranked the heater from a freezer to a heater, now it's stalled. Used to be beat up, but I treat them with defeat, and now they know. Now I've been releasing the heat that I got installed. Now I've been unleashed, now they needing to hear some more. And I just keep my head up, never gonna let up. Baby, from the pressure, you know I ain't gonna fall.
I'm trying to see how I feel about that hook. I'm liking the vibes of it. The way that it's mixed sounds a little bit weird, but I'm kind of liking the vibe with it.
Inside my soul, there's a quiet cold, it's a silent hole, a gateway to this fire. But I keep riding beside the road, I'm shaking and I'm wired. I'm kinda dying cause
I like the sound effect, the brrr.
I've been so invaded by desire. For rhyme assignments I'm finding though, I'm playmaking, inspired. And I'm designing a violent role, I stay hating these liars. I've been kinda finding in time, I'm so irate lighting these fires. I'm blinded by it's out my control, I'm spray painting the lions, searching for shining diamonds and pirates gold. Man, I get offended when time and again in my mind is this venom. These lines I'm a pen. I'm an industry guy? Man, I'm independent, producing these rhymes that are 9 out of 10, convolutedly timed, intertwined as I said, introducing this vibe that's inside of your head, an illusion that's taught and is blinded by thread. I blew through these assignments like I'm a lieutenant, attacking the wire like I'm cyberkinetic, and fed in these bars with the hyperphonetics. The shite I invented when I took a Xanax amphetamine that had some Vicodin in it, some ketamine. I get so psyched when I hit it, but then get the feeling I slight overdid it. Don't like to admit that the cycle I'm riding's a riddle that I'm in, and I didn't get it.
You just need to chill out. Just chill out.
I just cranked the heater from a freezer to a heater, now it's stalled. Used to be beat up, but I treat them with defeat, and now they know. Now I've been releasing the heat.
I think it's because the beat should drop right there. I feel like the beat should drop right there.
That I got installed. Now I've been unleashed, now they needed to hear some more. And I just keep my head up, never gonna let up. Baby, from the pressure, you know I ain't gonna fall.
Forget the fame, I've had it, came at him, tossing a grenade and had a raving at him, waving at him, aimed it at him, spraying splatter. That ain't how you should behave when hammer, blade in hand. It's such a disarray, a bandit, take advantage, but I'll never take for granted. They can have it, all this fucking rain is savage, pain to manage, needing a brigade to stand it. Chains are at it, feeling restrained inside my brain and damaged. All I do is rave and rant, insane and ravage, going fucking plain bananas. Came a habit, somehow I became erratic, blame the shatter, along with the cocaine and addict, lame and batter, caught up in the same exact behavior pattern, feeling like a game. In fact, it's snakes and ladders, standing here claiming that my name it matters.
Now I've been unleashed, now they needed to hear some more. And I just keep my head up, never gonna let
My brain
up. Baby, from the pressure, you know
never
I ain't
processes
gonna
you.
fall.
My brain just never processes you. Like, bruh, like...
Vibe that's inside of your head, an illusion that's taught and is blinded by threat. I blew through these assignments like I'm a lieutenant, attacking the wire like I'm cyberkinetic, and fed in these bars with the hyperphonetics. The shite I invented when I took a Xanax amphetamine that had some Vicodin and some ketamine. I get so psyched when I hit it, but then get the feeling I slight overdid it. Don't like to admit that the cycle I'm riding's a riddle that I'm in and I didn't get it.
Jeez, bro. Like, overall, that shit was a solid track. I still think that your vocals aren't doing enough justice with the mix, though. Like, if I'm being honest with you, that is the only thing I'll have to say. I love, obviously, your flow is so killer. I think you're hard as hell, and your lyricism in the way that you're hitting, you're pronouncing every single word. It's not, nothing's like stuttered, nothing's mumbled, nothing like that is going on. It is only the mic that is the issue here. I think it's, or not the mic, sorry, the mix. That's what I meant to say. I think it's the EQ. I feel like the EQing is a little bit too much on the low end. I feel like you could take some of the low end off, and that's what's giving it the kind of like more bass or heavy vocal. So I don't know. I would personally try to take some of that more, just a slight, maybe a little bit slight of the low end off, just to see if that is what the issue is. That might not be the issue, but the problem I'm finding with it is the fact that it's a little bit like muffled bass sounding in your vocal. But this was a solid freaking track, and Alphabite, bruh, killed it. He killed it. He was also enunciating shit, and his wordplay was genius, and I loved it. Definitely a solid track. The hook, I wish it would have had a little bit more action going on, but I get it. I see where you're going. I'm going to send you guys the link to that. That was JT01, The Trouble Matrix, and that song was called Pressure. Hey, Saturn. Kind of Saturn. We started a little bit late today, not going to lie. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you, Saturn. Thank you. I just got it. Thank you. I'm glad you could join us. I just sent you guys a link to that. That was JT01. Make sure, if you like that, to support the artist, because that is why we are here. And you guys voted taste. You know what that means, baby. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat and I got distracted. I want to be able to like give him some food. I feel bad he can't eat that well with his cold. Okay, so Saturn has donated. We are going to cut to theirs. Let's see here. I'm having a slow night today. Hey, you're good, Saturn. We started like almost at 6:20. John. All right, this track is private. Silly. Okay, this is Alarm with SJL. This was made by our pal Saturn. I'm going to throw up that taste-o-meter. Kyoto, what's up? What's up? Oh my god, why isn't it ending this freaking poll? All right. This is the taste-o-meter. If you're just joining us, make sure you vote on it. Take into account the lyricism, the vocal quality and production quality, and the artist. Which reminds me, I just I need to see if that JT song was on the on Spotify, love. I know JT has a freaking Spotify, so I don't know why it's not popping up. John, I'm sorry. I think he's on here, so let me just see. Yeah, oh, it's JT. Oh, J.T01. Okay. That song was called Pressure. I don't see it on here, so bruh. Okay, well, if he messaged me and says it's on there, then we'll go look for it later. Okay, next up is from Saturn, Alarm with SJL. Make sure you vote on that taste-o-meter to have this artist get a chance to be featured on the Spotify playlist if this song is on Spotify. And they'll also have a chance to be featured as our Artist of the Month for December. So that's going to be some sick shit. They'll get promoted on my socials as well as be featured right here on the stream the whole month. Right there. And yeah, hopefully they'll get some exposure. Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Why would I skip all of them? Sylvic, silly. Alright, here we go. Whoa, that came very fast. Yeah, that's what she said. Funny. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Startling sound under the surface, reaching out. This is how it feels.
I'm ready.
This is how it all starts. This is how
Serpentine Planet.
sound me.
I just got transported into another world, I think. I don't know who I am anymore. I literally do not know who I am, actually. Those drums, bro. Those drums. Okay, hold on. I need a break from this, bruh. I need a break from this. Y'all throw in a pair of headphones. Y'all put on a pair of headphones and listen to this song, bro. I think I just nutted. Like, I'm not even kidding. I just nutted. Oh my god, it felt like it was going into my brain. Oh my god. Felt like there was something inside of my brain trying to escape. Saturn, you can officially say that one of your songs made somebody nut. That's how hard it is. Your song is so hard that it made somebody nut. You need an award. I think you need an award. Thank God I couldn't take another drop, bro. Oh my God. Saturn, you just depleted my meat. That's all I have to say. Oh God, my filter's coming off. That was hard as hell, bro. That was amazing. Literally. Let me see what y'all said. Party music, DJ jockey. Go to the link below and submit your song, brother. Oh my gosh. So, y'all said, Solution said, this shit slaps. I would chop wood to this on RuneScape. You know what? Yeah. That was Saturn, and that song is called Alarm. I'm gonna send you guys the... I'm going to send you guys the SoundCloud link. What category? Okay. Party music DJ jockey. Y'all, what should I put this stream under? Because in the category section, I have it under music. But should I put it under people and blogs? Or like entertainment, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I literally nutted. So, I just sent you guys a link to that. That was Saturn, and that's his SoundCloud profile picture. That's kind of unique, bro. Did you do like a... That's cool. The profile picture is like a part of it. That's sick as hell, bro. Saturn is so underrated. So, okay, who said not quite taste yet? Because I'm about to literally meet you in the parking lot. Like, who is gonna fight, honestly? Because I'm not about to go, and I'm not about to deal with 20% not quite taste, y'all. I would love to see your asses do a track like that, bro. Like, come on. Regardless, he got taste. He got taste. Saturn, that song is not on Spotify yet, so I'm mad that I can't add it. But will you let me know? Oh, wait. I don't know if you add your stuff to Spotify. If you ever add anything to Spotify, bruh, like that, if you add that song to Spotify, you better tell me, that way I can put it on our Spotify playlist. So for those of us... For those of you who are just joining us oh my God, I literally cannot talk. For those of you who are just joining us today, this is Highly Underrated. I am shaylahamady, and yeah, so we have a taste-o-meter that we put up. These artists have a chance to be featured on the Spotify playlist for Highly Underrated artists, but make sure you take into account the quality of the lyrics, the quality of the sound, the mix, the master, everything in between. This has to be a really good song. If you vote taste on it and the artist gets more taste than not, they will be added to that playlist, as well as have a chance to be featured as our artist of the month for December. They'll be featured on my socials. Yeah, my socials, and that'll be amazing thing. I'm very excited for that. We just implemented that this month. So you can also ask me any question you want, whether it be about music, mixes, me, my cats, whatever you want, bruh. I'm here, and it's gonna be a good time. All right, we're moving on here to Solution Cereal. Solutions, this better be, this better be good, bro. I hate how my chat, oh my god, I'm done, bro. Oh, I see. Okay, I fixed my chat on my phone, and it was very simple, and I'm offended. All right. My album. Shaylahamady. What? Okay, this is Solutions. Okay. All right. So your description says, a viewer of highly underrated by streamer, artist, writer shaylahamady, who has often said, why not mess around with Mini? And so this aims to do exactly that. It isn't meant to sound good, but a lot of production has gone into it despite that. What do you mean it's not meant to sound good, Solutions? Okay. All right, Solutions. Let's see what you got for us. Bro, is this the song? It's meant for me to roast it. Are you prepared to die? I'm just kidding. I think it's the BPM that's not working for you. This is in all seriousness, bro. Whatever. I'm gonna give you some serious feedback. This is what we're here for. Baby, this is what you came for. Okay, so basically it's the timing. Because I find myself, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to sing to this. And the reason I can't sing to this is because it's weird timing and it won't work. Just try it yourself. Try to sing to this real quick. I hear the key that it's in, and then I go to try to sing it, but it's like not working. I try to find looking nothing makes sense to me anymore. So it like doesn't, like, you think that it would work and it doesn't. I swear it's not. Okay, but I like the kind of weird ass vibes for it, so. But yeah, it is just kind of like a background. I feel like it would be like a background an instrumental for a background, like if somebody's giving a speech. I think that this would work for somebody giving a speech. Oh, I didn't throw up the taster meter, but that was just an experiment, and he said it wasn't supposed to sound good, so it doesn't count for it. But if you want to see what Solutions is up to, I did just send you the link, so you can click on that link, check him out. Y'all are gonna make me nut today. Is this Sitem and Tony Lonely? That should be your producer tag. Is this Sitem and Tony Lonely? You should put that at the beginning of the song. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Mini experiment gone wrong. All right. We cut you slack here, Saloosh. All right, I am throwing up that taste-o-meter. Make sure you vote on it and take into account lyricism. The artist, do they seem like a dedicated artist? I guess you can't really tell that much from this snippet that we're gonna play, but taste-o-meter. I won't expect this. Oh my lord. All right, this is Tony Lonely and Sitem. Afterwards, I will send you the link to their YouTube. I'll send you the link to one of their YouTubes. I'll send you the link to Sitem's, since Sitem is here. And he's great. Okay, let's go. Make sure you vote on that taste-o-meter, y'all. Support the artist. I love how I just went. Oh, this sounds like... This sounds familiar. Yeah. I'm in my bed. And you're not here. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I'm weak and I'm standing closer to the edge than I have in a while. I need to push ahead, but I can't stop now. I won't stop now. It's like the weight on my shoulders is pushing down, can't get it off. How it seems to be a dream to me, and how I wish to be. Then I wake up and I realize
I literally can't handle this. I already like it. I already like it a lot.
this pain ain't leaving me, no. Yeah, this feeling is so low. But baby, I'm weak. I can't really speak now. Baby, I'm fighting. I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me, 'cause I'm weak, yeah. And I can barely speak.
Sitem, what is this, bro? What? I feel like you just like sent me like something that is already like there, like something that's already like on the charts. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Scal. Oh yes, we'll get to yours right after this. Thank you so much.
Now. Baby, I'm fighting, yeah. I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me, 'cause I'm weak now. Yeah, you break me down. I know that you're happy when I'm breaking down. Dealing with the battles when I'm fading out. Father, please come back to me, I'm waiting. How much more can I just take right now before I hear you? How much blood should I shed to let me near you?
Damn, his lyrics are really, really good. I mean, I love Tony Lonely's last track he sent in. Kind of had the same kind of vibes as this. His lyrics are really good. I think this is a really well-written song, and that's the thing that's not making me not.
Barely
I
hanging
gotta stop
on.
saying that today.
I've been faded way too long. Please, can you make me strong? And I think you've given up. I think you've given up on me. I hope I make it up. But there is gum stuck to my feet, and I can't see you now. It's like the darkness is in me, and I
think he could do a little bit less autotune. I feel like he's a good singer, and he doesn't need that much. Like I am not a big critiquer on autotune because I don't mind it. I think that it is good to have it sometimes. I think it's a good effect to use. But I feel like it is specifically from this song, I feel like it's taken away a little bit. But like in certain parts too, it does sound a little bit out of tune. Like it was got tuned wrong. But overall, I think it's good. Like I would still listen to this, and I feel like maybe not mind, depending on what it sounds like on my speakers. But yeah, no, his voice is really good, really, really good. I think he can calm down just a little bit on it. I feel like.
get it out. Yeah, I'm trying. Baby, I'm weak.
Like right there sounds a little bit out of key.
Can't get it out. Yeah, I'm trying. Baby, I'm weak.
That's a little about it too there, but
I can't really speak now. Baby, I'm fighting. I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me. Cause I'm weak, yeah. And I can barely speak now.
let's go. Saito, where you at, bro?
Yeah, I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me. Cause I'm weak now. And I can barely even speak now.
Are you singing?
Baby, I'm fighting. Yeah, I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me. Cause I'm weak. I try to be free. Yet the older I get, I feel myself begin to sink. Can't help but see how death is creeping up on me. Swim to the top as if I have the strength to breathe. But baby,
I mean, those lyrics were good, bro.
now.
Sorry, we're going back here.
Have the strength to breathe. Swim to the top as if I sink. Can't help but see how death is creeping up on me. Swim to the top as if I have the strength to breathe. But baby, I'm weak. I can't really speak now. Baby, I'm fighting. I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me. Cause I'm weak,
I mean,
yeah.
I might have
I can barely speak now. Baby, I'm fighting. Yeah, I try to deny it. The pain is buried inside me. But God, I think that I need you to guide me. Cause I'm weak now.
That was amazing. I'm like, what just happened? Honestly, I'm weak. I'm weak. He has made me weak, brother. He's made me weak, brother. That's going to the playlist immediately. Vote on that taste-o-meter, y'all. That was weak from Tony Lonely. Tony Lonely. I'm gonna send you. Yeah, bro, you killed it on that on the lyricism and the writing. You wrote a really good part, and the ending of it was great. And it was interesting hearing you sing. I honestly think you didn't do that bad. I'm like, is this Saito? Is this Saito singing right now, brother? Like, that was great. I did just send you guys a link to that song from Tony Lonely, and y'all voted 100% taste on that song. So you know what that means? It's time to party. Amazing. Hey, so great. That is amazing. I'm so happy you sent that in. I'll be ready for it to come out. I'll add your version to the playlist for sure. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right. Perfect. Like John, my cat. Well. That's what he sounds like. Well. Okay, we're putting it like that. Okay. Perfect. Amazing. Never before seen. All right. Oh, I thought I fixed my chat, but... Damn it, I guess I didn't fix my chat like I thought I did. Dumb. Ooh, let me see what other y'all said anything. I don't think anybody else said anything. Besides Solution. Solution said, this is a vibe. It's like you're in a bar playing an old school record. And Manzi said, you did dope, bro. Been a while since I've been on here. Haha, love it. What's up, Banzy? All right, so Nathan just donated, so let's see what's popping with theirs. We're gonna go to theirs. I'm confused. What the hell? Okay, whose link is this? Because y'all didn't put a name, and I'm about to fight you. Let's see. No, that's not the right one. Y'all, I don't... Hold on. Oh, you sent the link through the... Cash App? Nathan, send the link through the form, bro. I don't have my Cash App on my computer. Hey. Okay. Yeah, please submit it on the forums, brother. Sorry, I'm addicted to saying that. Okay, so Scal has donated, and so he's going to send that link in through our SoundCloud, or through our form, not our SoundCloud. It's a SoundCloud link that he's sending in through this form. Hey. Make sure if you haven't already to follow me on Instagram at shaylahamady and check out the official highly underrated community located on Twitter. You can request to join that group, and that is where you can share more content. Make sure you read the rules. If you're not reading the rules and you don't follow the rules, I'm going to kick you out because it's not going to be a good community if you're not following the rules. And the rules aren't strict. They're basically don't spam the community. Make sure you're engaging in the community. That is basically the rules. And make sure it's an underrated artist. So, that's what we want, love, to keep it a nice, healthy environment, love. Alright. So, Scal just sent in the link, and he donated, so we're cutting to theirs. Alright, this is The Breakdown, production by Derma Beats and Johnny Friend. Again, that's my cat's name, Johnny. John Wixkers. And this is from Scal. I'm going to throw up that taste-o-meter. And if this song is on Spotify, it will be added to the official highly underrated Spotify playlist if it gets more taste than not. So take into account the quality of the lyrics, the mixing and mastering job, everything in between. Make sure it is a very high quality track before you vote on this taste-o-meter. All right, let's go.
Falling in love, the breakdown, face down, when I'm falling in love. Never enough, and I'm never enough. Falling in love, never enough.
I hate you, drama.
Never enough. Yeah. The breakdowns face down when I'm falling in love. Try way too much, but it's...
I have to give this a very unbiased look. I am not a big fan of hyperpop, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm giving this my best unbiased take. So we're focusing on the quality here. For me, I'm focusing on the quality and the lyrics.
Never enough. Hey, me because I don't know what you want. Breakdowns face down when I'm falling in love. Try way too much, but it's never enough. Hey, me because I don't know what you want.
I do like this beat. It's different. It's unique.
Never enough, and never enough. Falling in love, never enough.
different things that are going on with this track. Like I said, I'm not a fan of this genre, but I genuinely do think this is a good song. I like that it just sounds like something that you could just play in the background and maybe just like do some homework to or something like that. And the different kinds of, the attention to detail is also great. The way that there's different instruments going on and the mixing when it comes to different vocals playing in and out.
Hey, maybe because I don't know what you want. The breakdowns face down when I'm falling in love. I try way too much, but it's never enough. Hey, maybe because I don't know what you want.
I hate you, drama.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty solid track. I think that it was mixed good. I think that the lyrics were good, and I liked the hook, very catchy, and just everything in general. I think it was a really nice track. That's my opinion. Don't wear it out. I'm going to see what y'all said. All right, we got 3 votes. We got a slow night here on Highly Underrated. I'm sorry for you artists out there. So on the taste-o-meter, we got 2 votes. I feel like that's a weird 2 votes for taste, I'm assuming, and 1 vote for not quite taste yet. I could see that in general, especially because this genre is very different. I feel like, especially with the beat, it might be a little bit foreign, like not too familiar in your sense. Okay, well, we got 50-50 going. We got a battle going on here. 50-50 with that. Let me see what some of y'all said. Well, Solutions said, sounds a bit gamey. How does it sound a bit gamey? Oh, gamey, like games, like video games. Okay. Need some work with mixing and volume. So you're saying that the mixing and volume is wrong. I personally feel like it was good. I think that the volume is great. I mean, this is my opinion. But the mastering as well. I think the mastering was whoever did the mastering did a great job. Everything's nice and evened out. Everything's tied together well. What's up, Gregory? And this is coming from somebody who doesn't like that genre, like I said. Did I send you guys a link to that? I did not. Yeah, I like everything that's going on with that. So that was Scal, The Breakdown, Production Derma Beats, and Johnny Friend. I just sent you guys a link, so make sure you support the artist because that is why we are here. I'm ending the poll, and that got taste. So if that song is on Spotify, it will be added to our official Highly Underrated Spotify playlist. Wow. So let's check it out and see if this is on Spotify. Oh, you have Spotify, but you don't have that specific song yet. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that when it is on Spotify. Overall, a great song. I'm very happy for it. All right. Yeah, I'm very surprised I like that song. I was like, no, I'm not going to like this. And then I ended up liking it. So I'm very down for it. All right. Oh, you're doing, this is Sitem. Right? I'm not skipping anything. Okay. All right, sorry, just freaking Gregory Jones. Mark, what's up, Mark? You did. You sent a 10? Oh, a 10. There's a lot of new things that are implemented since you've last been here, Mark. Lots of new things. All right, we got Sitem here again, killing it in the game. So if you're new, which, Mark, you're not new, but you're not familiar with this system, we have a taste-o-meter that is up. Vote taste if you love everything about this song, if you think other people would love to listen to this. Take into account the lyrics, the mix, the master, and vote on that taste-o-meter. If the artist gets taste and their song is on Spotify, it will be added to the official highly underrated Spotify playlist, which you can find using the link down in the description. Go ahead and give it a like if you haven't already, because that helps our artists that are on there already who are doing amazing. And they also have a chance to be featured as our Artist of the Month. So if you're voted as our Artist of the Month, you will be featured here. And you'll be featured here all stream. And you will also be featured on my social media. So that is a really awesome thing to look forward to. Amazing. Amazing. Never before seen. Oh, you were there. Okay. I didn't know. Who voted already? We haven't played the song. Cite 'em. We also have a Twitter community. So if you haven't joined the Twitter community, make sure you do. It really helps our artists past the stream. If we're not on the stream, obviously you can share your music through this Twitter community. Just make sure you follow the rules. Request to join, and I will accept you. Just follow the rules, because if you don't, I'm kicking your ass out. All right, this is Cite 'em DNA featuring JT. I haven't heard this, have I? I don't know, but I'm here for it. Sorry. All right, here we go. Oh, this is... Oh, I see. This is JT's submission to Cite 'em's contest.
Hip hop's in my DNA, too dope for the DEA. DOT up the TSA, cause I'm the bomb till the BA. That I don't play. Hip hop's in my DNA, too dope for the DEA.
A little quiet.
DOT up the TSA, cause I'm the bomb till the BA. That I don't play. Test me, you get a lyrical grade A whooping. I'm so confident.
I already know Cite 'em's verse slaps because we already heard this, but
that touchdown without playbooking.
we're still gonna listen to the whole thing.
Booking like Jones Jr. hooking left, back to the ropes and flatter your chest. What battle is next? Point out a threat. See an opening thread. My time to go with the neck. As if I'm Dracula, you get better, I'll counting your dead. Treat me like high C.
Wait, why don't I remember your part of it?
I got the juice. All you get's the fruit of my labor. Extract from the booth. Used to get in a paddy whack. Had a knack for it too. With the addy at. Attacking from the wagon balloon. Kaboom, boom, bap, trap. Got that vroom, vroom. Get you still assume that I be like new boy. I'm the hero and the legend in this league. You can't stop who I'm meant to be, cause I control the beat since hip hop's in my DNA. Too dope for the DEA. DOT up the TSA, cause I'm the bomb till the BA. That I don't play. Hip hop's in my DNA. Too dope for the DEA. DOT up the TSA.
I love this hook that you have. Like, I loved it.
That I don't play.
Finding this hip hop was like the shit, but it should have happened sooner. Needed a way to relay my feelings when shit got too intense. Needed to portray my thoughts in ways that would kick up all this creativity. Make you lose your breath like a hiccup. My head was tripping. I trip up with every single.
Sorry. You fricker. You can't do that, my love. How'd you get it off, Stinky? He's killing me. He's killing me, Johnny. How'd you get back there? Myth. Y'all, he took off his cone again. Oh my god, it's killing me. I have to make sure he's not licking himself.
I'd whip up, the words were fickle, but sick as sickle cell syndrome and quick. I just pick up spirits with lit up lyrics, empirical rip-ups in front of mirrors. You'd hear and think these were miracle flip-ups. What I gotta do to get your attention? Spit you a sentence, sick as shit you've attended, like an addict intervention. And this is it, no pretending that I did it, no intention of trying to squash or just quit it. All this ridiculous tension, I'm like a man trapped. The only way out of this hole is this damn rap. I stand back, pour my heart and my soul up into this damn track, flailing my arms around in the booth like I'm falling back into a sand trap. Ideas on.
He's stinky. Bro, that line
The booth like I'm falling back into a sand trap.
Flailing my arms around in the booth like I'm falling into a sand trap.
Ideas almost clear, and man, I've been trying to see through the saran wrap. Hold the applause. You know I jump at the sound of a hand clap. My flow is like this reflux, and the mic in my hand is a Zantac. Lighting the candle spasmat. Fight getting caps with Xanax. My pen and my pad have been poisoned to be someone spiking a track with some anthrax.
Jeez, I gotta replay that again. Stop, stop, stop. Y'all, I'm sorry, brothers. Where is it? Man. He's stressing me out, y'all.
Hip hop's in my DNA, too dope for the DEA. DOT up the TSA, cause I'm the bomb till the BEA. That I don't play.
I'm sorry that got interrupted, but at least we were able to listen to Jay-Z's most of Jay-Z's part. My cat is licking his balls, and I can't let him because he just got neutered. But he's eating, so I'll let him. But if you see me keep looking over there, just know that's the deal. All right, y'all. We got 100% taste on that with 4 votes. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I did just send you the link, so be sure to support the artist. That was Sitem DNA, and that was actually JT's feature onto that track. I don't remember who got selected for it, but that was his submission to Sitem's open verse competition. So definitely sick as hell. I was vibing with it. Y'all voted it taste. You voted it taste. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me see if Sitem released that song yet, because I don't think he did. Okay. He did not, but we're fine. We're vibing here. Don't forget, if you want to ask me a question too, you can submit on the questionnaire form any question you would like, whether it be about me or about music. If you need help with anything in particular, you have a question about, you know, music, social media, anything type deal like that, I'm vibing. I will answer it. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Ouch. Sorry for my cat being a butthole, Johnny. All right, Sylvic. Oh, and you put your lyrics here, so I'm very excited. I'm going to throw up that tastometer. I don't know if you have... I don't think you have this... I think it's unreleased, you said. So you can vote on the tastometer for this one, but this artist does not have their song this song specifically on Spotify. So you will be voting on pure raw adrenaline. No, I'm just You'll be voting to give this artist your feedback, basically. Let me know what you think. Sylvic, I already did that one, actually. That was, he donated, so I did that one first. It was the first track of the stream. All right. So make sure you vote on this tastometer. Take into account the artist. Oops. Take it to the account the artist's lyrics, the mix, the master, all of that good stuff. Overall, if you think people would love to listen to this song on the playlist, go ahead and vote on that tastometer. And if you have feedback to give, write it in the chat. We are an open community, and I don't want to be the only one giving feedback. So if you guys write it, that'd be amazing as well. I know we said it was a slower stream today, but we're going to do the best that we can with what we have. That is what I've done all my life. All right, this is somebody from Sylvic. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta lose somebody so you can find yourself. They try and tell you you're nobody, but now it's time to leave the shell. Sometimes you gotta
understand what I've been through. Kids in my school too.
I'm gonna look at these lyrics. Forgot.
Tune into, I never knew that people would think it was cool to spit what you're feeling through. My microphone with a setter I got bullied for. I would get kicked and shoved till I couldn't anymore. On my journey, I lost my ex-girlfriend over fake lies. My best friend Swiss. I remember every night I spent crying over the memories I missed. I can't change what I did to you, but I can control if I learn from what I do. Guess I do got room to improve. Learn what I know, all thanks to you.
I'm loving the mix on this. So far, I do like the mix. I think it's a really, really, really solid mix. I think that the way that because I like the lyrics you have going on, but I do think that they could run a bit smoother. Placing them in a certain way that would make it run a little bit smoother, like the dun 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 dun. Like it doesn't flow that well, but I like the basic, like the raw lyrics for sure.
Gotta lose somebody so you can find yourself. They try and tell you you're nobody, but now it's time to leave the shell. Sometimes you gotta go against your heart to keep it from breaking apart. Sometimes you gotta lose somebody so you can save yourself.
Sometimes you gotta lose someone to grow up. Screw it, man. Know what I'm gonna.
For example, that part I was gonna wait until I saw.
Sometimes you gotta lose someone to grow up. Screw it, man. Know what I'm gonna focus on music and blow up. Doing music, I will overcome any hard obstacle that does get in my way. It's hard, but I trust the process. Got to see progress. If you ever want to become the one to overcome all those hard, terrible struggles, working hard till God works miracles. Used to save me from my big troubles. Did things in the past, but I guess we are all rebels. All rebels. Thank God I went through all of it and lost ones that I loved. Cause if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the person that I've become.
Sometimes you gotta lose somebody so you can find yourself.
Yeah, I find it a little bit. Yeah, I'm loving the mix so much. I think this is a really solid mix. Like I don't know who did the mix, but they're killing it for sure. And I like again that you're saying exactly how you feel. That is definitely a plus side to this. I think we just have to work on the way that you're forming those words. That way the whole thing kind of runs smoother. Let me see.
Through all of it and lost ones that I loved. Cause if it wasn't for them,
yeah, you could have did something like, cause if it wasn't for them, we'll see, then that part wouldn't. Cause if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be the person that I have. No, yeah, you'd have to change those words around a bit, but you could say it faster like that, and I think it would definitely run smoother for sure.
my big troubles, did things in the past, but I guess we are all rebels. All rebels. Thank God I went through all of it and lost ones that I loved. Cause if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be.
Something like that, you'd have to say it a little bit faster. I think it's because you're saying it so slow. It's not flowing as smoothly. But overall, I like the mix of it. I definitely think you're headed in the right direction. I'm sorry, I just love the mix. You said not to share this link, so I'm gonna share your SoundCloud profile. Let me see what y'all said. So that is the link to Sylvic's SoundCloud profile specifically. So if you want to support Sylvic, that is the way to go. Right, let's see. Yeah, the flow and the actually with the beat. I think that, yeah, just that part specifically, like I said, it could run a little bit smoother. Work on the way that you're forming those words. And I know you listen to Gone because I saw your post. So maybe see the way that he... maybe pay closer attention to the way that he is doing it on the beat, and how fast he's going, how slow he's going, like what parts he's going slow at, what part he's going fast at. So, and yeah, as Solutions is saying, I like the emotion to it. I just think you gotta work on that part because it just doesn't flow smooth enough, I would say. But you are headed in the right direction, so I will give you that. The poll voted taste on that. That is your guys' opinions on that. You voted on that. That is you. I personally wouldn't have, only because of that specific thing. I think those do need to touch up. But you're a growing artist. I see that you're growing, so I do like that. Let's see. All right, I think this is another one from you, so let's check it out. All right, I'm going to throw up another taste-o-meter real quick here. If you're joining us, make sure you vote on this taste-o-meter. Take into account the lyrics, the quality of the mix, and the artist, the emotion, the passion, the drive. Because it's about drive. It's about power. You know, we stay hungry and we devour. That's all I got to say. Oh, as a peña bellísima. All right, this is again from Sylvic, so we can check out this song as well. This song is called Improvements. I just threw up that taste-o-meter, so make sure you vote accuracy on it. Because of issues, it's on a different page. Okay. Whoa, there's a mosquito or something in here. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check out my cat. Baby, he's such a little stink. I just don't want him to lick his balls. Is that too much to ask? Don't go in there. You gotta go potty? Alright, go potty. He's such a stink. Oh, Mark. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That was old. Okay. Wow, this is really hard to stream with this cat. Okay. All right. Again, this is called Improvements from Sylvic. Make sure you vote on that tasty taste-o-meter. That's all I got to say. Here we go.
I heard people been talking about me a little bit too much. So, it's my turn to talk about them a bit. Ready?
Who's mixing your stuff? Like, I just got to know. It's clean as hell.
Let's go. Woo! People think I'm the same as I was in the past, but the past in the past tense bars, witty raps. Come to think I'm way more better. Go check the facts. Sticky thing, I'm on me. Where you been at?
I need some lyric sheets popping.
I upgraded my arsenal. My punches, flows, and pronunciation. You can do anything possible. You don't need gratification. Just don't stop no matter the obstacle. I'm living proof. Just imagine the kid spitting in his room. One thing to prove. The sky is not the limit, so ain't the moon. And to you who call me a wannabe Luke, was that the best thing you could have come up with, dude? Made a majesty dissing somebody who gave you most of his platform because he's...
I like the way that you're changing up your emotion. That is definitely cool that you're going high, you're going low, you're going in between. That's definitely good.
So talented in you. You know who you are anyways. I'ma stop wasting a bar. Knew me goes hard. A lot of people use me, but I'll do.
I mean, and this beat just slaps so hard.
Scarred. One more thing, this wasn't mainly a diss. It was just to show my improvements so far. I want my name to be up with the stars. That's my goal, let that be known. It's to be with God and people that are my inspiration for getting on the mic and ripping the beat apart. You thought my last singles were the beginning. Now the record that you're listening to right now is only the start.
Okay, I definitely say I would like that one a little bit better than the last one. And shall I say there's improvements? Funny. Yeah, I like that one a lot better than the last one. And gosh, the mix, bro. The mix is really, really good. I really think that you are making improvements. I hope that you continue to make them and work on that for sure. I definitely say there's still the same kind of issue that I had with the last one, where some things just didn't flow as nicely. But I am seeing those improvements there, so I don't mind it. Let me see what y'all said. Scal, you can submit again. It's a slower night, so I'm gonna shut off in just a second. And then hopefully we can get to yours. We should be able to. But I will shut it off after that. Yeah, so definitely see some improvements there, but definitely could work a little bit more on the wordplay. Maybe throw a little bit more, just maybe try to do a little bit more unique bars, I would say, for sure. I'm only saying this because I'm coming from a good place. I'm not trying to say this to deter you from anything at all. I just want you to keep improving. Gosh. I just want you to keep improving, so don't take this as a bad thing. Why is this song popping up? Because I not once have listened to Drake I haven't listened to Drake and 21 Savage, and this song is popping up, so I'm just confused about it. The hell? I did not click on that at all. Okay. You got 10 seconds to submit before I shut it off. When is the paid up? Just wondering. What? All right. Let me see something real quick. Here we go. All right. I am sending you guys the link to that to be sure to support Sylvic and their artistry. Bruh, you gotta stop being so aggressive here. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so this is per you guys. This is your vote here. I'm sorry. Y'all make me laugh sometimes. I'm literally like busting. Okay, so y'all voted taste on this. I will say, in my opinion, again, because just think about it. This is a highly underrated playlist. Would you listen to somebody and be like, wow, this person literally needs to blow up right now. They've put in the work. Now that you haven't put in the work, I'm just saying, I'm being very, very honest with everybody here. I'm just saying, it's just, there still needs to be things that are improved to where I would say this artist is so extremely underrated. I love your mix, and I think that is definitely what you have going for you, is the mix being that clean. That is a great aspect to have, because that is like 90% of people do not have the clean mix, and that's usually people's issue. But you have the clean mix. Now you just need to work on the lyrics. So that is my opinion on that. I'm going to give y'all taste. Make sure you give this highly underrated playlist a like. And share it with as many people as you can. That way we can get more likes on this playlist and grow the artists that are on it. That is amazing. Sorry, my Spotify is being stupid. While we wait for that to load, we're going to go here. What the hell? What the hell? Who is mixing your stuff? I'm very curious who's mixing your stuff. I'm like still stuck on that mix thing. Okay, Saturn, we did yours. We're moving on to Kyoto. All right, Kyoto. This is Don't Let Me Go from OMG Kyoto. I'm going to throw up that taste-o-meter real quick. All right, let me see here. Damn, bro. That's literally crazy. That's literally crazy. Like, you... Did you go to school? Did you go to school? Like, literally, that is like a, it's like a professional industry standard mix. Like, I can't even get my mixes that clean. Like, that's crazy. Oh, the mix and the master are insane. Nathan Scallion. I know it's not Scallion, but I like saying that. So, all right, I'm throwing up this taste-o-meter. Make sure you take into account the artist, the lyrics, the mix, the master, the flow, the words, everything about this. Make sure this is a very listenable song, and make sure that you're like, holy shit, this artist is amazing. Like, this artist is just, oh my god. It's going to make me nut. Just think about it like that. Thank you, Scal. We'll get to yours right after this. This is OMG Kyoto. Don't let me go. Don't let go of me. Sorry. I feel like Kyoto could cut like a clip of me going, but the mix, I love Kyoto songs, and I think it's just, I don't think, it's just always the way that the vocals are that are what kills it for me, just because it sounds like somebody talking like that. Oh, what's happening? Like whispering, but like kind of putting their voice into it. And that is like the issue that I have with it. But I always love the vibes. I love the beat. I think that it would be catchy as hell if the mix was clean for sure. Like, just think about clean vocals over the like that. This would be so good. I would listen to this for yeah, it's like a catchy, short, little sweet song, but the quality of the vocals are just never there, and I feel so bad because I love Kyoto. He's always sending in like good vibes and good shit like that, and I'm sending you guys a link to. Oh, it's not gonna let me share the link. Hold on. Listen, y'all. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Helping you is not lying. That's what. If I told you, listen, I don't know if I said this last stream, but I've come to terms with it, okay? When I was some of your guys' age, some of you are younger than like 18, okay? When I was just starting out at 13, I wish to God that these streams were a thing, because they weren't when I was 13. Like, YouTube was kind of just starting out. People weren't, you know, that big on YouTube yet. They were there, but it was basically just comedy. And I needed somebody to look me in the eyes and say, Shayla, you need to work on your shit, bro. And I would have done better. I would have done better. And I would have tried to do better. But I went through my entire teenage years thinking, wow, I'm so good at this because nobody is telling me that I'm not good at this. So I must be really good at this. People are telling me I'm good. I'm good. Nobody's told me I'm not. And I grew up thinking that I was so good. And I look back and I'm like, no, I needed somebody to tell me that I needed to work on things. I need somebody to tell me I need to work on specific things. And so I feel like I would have definitely grown a lot more if somebody had told me that. And I know I would have, because that's just how I am. I know if somebody said, no, it's not good, I would have been like, okay, bet, I'm going to work fucking harder. And it's just, if these streams were a thing, I definitely would have improved a lot more. Kyoto, this isn't letting me send the link. It says it's too long. But I'm going to send you guys the name and the artist. That way, if you want to look them up on SoundCloud, you can. Y'all need to vote on this taste for me a little bit more accurately, y'all. When you listen to this artist, you think, wow, they need to be in the top 10 charts right now. That is the vibes that we're trying to get with this taste-o-meter. Let me see what y'all said. It's a preset. What? No way, bro. Going to eat some pork chops? Yeah, can you imagine the possibilities if these streams were a thing back then? Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I don't even know, honestly. It's crazy. Yeah, I love Kyoto. I think he's awesome. He thinks he just needs to work on those vocals, but let's see who's next. Oh yeah, so Scal, you donated again. Thank you so much. Let's see. We are ending at 8 o'clock. We are not running over. So I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. This is Move from Scal. I'm going to throw up that. Oh, yeah. So you guys vote on the taste. Y'all. I love you. But you're disappointing me tonight. All right. Vote on that taste-o-meter to have this artist get a chance to be featured on our highly underrated Spotify playlist, as well as our Artist of the Month for December. Let's go.
Baby, I know you if you run, I'm fighting. Stepping between all the problems I'm hiding. Off in a dream.
I'm a sucker for this kind of music, so let's see.
Cause my mental's been dying. See what I mean? We see the pain I'm in. I've been falling close.
Oh, this is vibing.
What to do? Now my body's froze.
I love the way that you're going up in your vocals, and I also love the backing tracks that you have going on. It really, really complements it.
I try, but I can't move. How bad I set that up. You got two that goes, that sucks. I didn't know that my mind was fucked until you and it was your luck. Ay,
The flow
push it all
switches.
away from me. I never felt so alone. I don't know what to do. Why is this all for you? Why is this all for you? Baby, I know you if you run, I'm fighting. Stepping between all the problems I'm hiding. Off in a dream, cause my mental's been dying. See what I mean? When you see the pain I'm in. I've been falling close.
This is a solid track, in my opinion.
I don't know what to do. Now my body's froze. I try, but I can't move.
That is a solid track, brother. I'm loving the vibes. I love the production on it. I love the different kinds of things that you did with it. The way that you kind of threw in the panning, if you did the mix on this. The way that you threw in the panning, and the way that you kind of dropped the beat and had the pan with the high-pitched voice a little bit. The harmonies were also great. I love the harmonies. They, like I said, again, I'm going to say a million times, they complimented it. That was great. I would listen to that song, in my opinion, and that's very, very difficult for me to say usually, but I would definitely listen to that song. It's just a nice vibing song. Like, you can have it playing in the background while you do shit, and I'm doing shit all the time, so it's perfect for that. Let me see what you guys said. Okay, again, we're having a slow night here tonight, but we got 4 votes, and y'all voted 100% taste. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what we like to see, that's what we like to see. Amazing, amazing. I sent you guys a link to Scal's SoundCloud profile, so be sure to click on it if you enjoyed that song and support the artist. That is why we are here and highly underrated, especially since we're on 63, episode 63. Support these artists. If you like their music, all you gotta do is follow them. All you gotta do is follow them. That's enough support. I feel this out walking down back road and not sure where I'm going. Yeah, Gregory, definitely, definitely, definitely. Mark said, I would love to work with you too, Scal. Hit him up, hit him up. Scal, I'm really going broke for this stream. LOL. Manzi, bro, what are you up to? Hey, I think, honestly, well, once, I wish you would have, last week, this stream was popping. We had like 20 viewers at one point. People were really engaged. So we're just having a slower night tonight. Oh, somebody has a question. Okay, I'll answer that at the end. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna throw up another taste-o-meter here.
Your website looks amazing.
Oh,
amazing.
But why are sales so low?
Oh, well,
Hotjar shows your customer's journey from beginning to end.
they can't find the your call.
Hold on. You okay, Mithy? Whoa, what the hell? How did I do that? Okay. This is from our pal Party Music, DJ Aki, Final War, Cosmic Drill. This is a beat. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot to use my Morty soundboard all the time.
Oh shit, mother.
DJ Aki.
Hey, 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 hey. Look, I took my cat to go get neutered today. He really hates me, what can I say? Hey, 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 hey. Bitch, get out the way. I don't got time to play. My cat got his balls chopped off. He's tryna lick them. I had to tell him not to lick them. Hardest line you've ever heard. This beat is a little quiet.
Your call.
It's different. It's very different. I feel like this could be in a video game. I feel like it couldn't be made as a song, but I feel like it could be in a video game in like the loading screen or the lobby or something like that. Your website looks amazing. Vote on that taste-o-meter. I will come and find you. I will punch you in the face. Vote taste or don't vote taste. It's your opinion, bitch. Okay, Zila Mort. I'm gonna call you Zila Mort. Mortison. I am not taking requests any longer, but I will be back here every Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Next Thursday, we are going to see what's popping with our Artist of the Month. We'll be picking the Artist of the Month, I believe. We'll see what happens. Hey, Cal. Hey, mate. So meet us back here, and you can also join our official highly underrated Twitter community. So if you head to Twitter, or I'm sorry, if you head to the description, there is a link to our highly underrated community on Twitter, and there you can share your music and what you got going on. Just make sure you read the rules. All you gotta do is ask to be into the group, and I will accept you. Just make sure you follow the rules. Vibin'. Looks like that is basically what the beat is. Yeah, so I'd say that this is more of an instrumental type deal that goes in the background of video games, like I've stated before. I can't see anybody using it for a song, but it's just giving me really big instrumental vibes. It's very quiet, and I just feel like there could be a bit more to it. Let's see what you guys said. Scal said, maybe a more subby bass too. Happy Thanksgiving, Zila. Oh, Greg, you made a Twitter. Join the community, bro. All right. Let's see what y'all said. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to vote realistic on this taste-o-meter. I'm about to get rid of it. It's just not solid enough for me to look at this beat and say, wow, this is very underrated. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, it's just not hitting for me. It just needs a little bit more work. I mean, if his intention is for it to be, let's say on an NFL screen, like an NFL video game loading screen, I think it would work. But there just needs to be something else to it. It's not it. It's not it. All right, let's see. All right. So is this one a serious one, Solutions? Yeah, Scal, I think that would definitely be an improvement. Definitely be an improvement. All right, I'm going to throw up this taste-o-meter again. Make sure you vote accurately, please. This is not on Spotify, but we are voting based on our feedback now at this point with this specific song, because this isn't on Spotify. If this artist was on Spotify and this artist got taste for this taste-o-meter, they would be added to our official highly underrated Spotify playlist. You can find the link to that down below in the description. Give that playlist a like. It helps our artists who get featured on it. They also have a chance to be featured as our Artist of the Month if their song is on Spotify. So, very vibin'. Let's go. Ask my community. This is video game music for sure. Not video game music. This is like... Okay, bro. This is like in a video game when they're just standing there and they're moving. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't see me fully, but tell me I'm wrong, bro. That is video game music right there. Good music right there. Like, yeah. I can't do it when I'm sitting down, but Like, just imagine if you could have saw me fully. Just imagine. Yeah, I'd say Minecraft too, yeah. Very different vibes, Solutions. Very different vibes. Video game, loading, character, standing still, movements. That is the vibes that it's giving me. I sent you guys a link to that, so if you want to look at what that artist has poppin', feel free to do so. Listen, nobody voted on. It's okay. That artist wasn't on Spotify, so it doesn't count.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
That's how I feel. Okay. Manzi. All right, the last one's for the night. We got Manzi up here. Then Mark. And I think we already did this one, Scal. Yeah, okay. So last ones of the night are Manzi and Mark. Let's go. This is Manzi Prophecy. I'm going to throw up that taste-o-meter. Let me know what you think. If this artist song is on Spotify, they will have a chance to be featured on our Spotify playlist and have a chance to be featured as our Artist of the Month. Make sure you vote accurately. Make sure you give me your feedback on these songs. That way we're helping the artist. The Last of Us 3. Take into account the lyrics, the quality of the mix, the artist, the energy, everything, the words, everything. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm young, rich, and sad, pouring up purple soda. I lean in that bitch till I'm sober, knocking me down and be pushing me over. I'm young, rich, and sad, looking for love, it's my focus. Every day get a little colder till I pull up with the pole and it's over. I'm young, rich, and sad, pouring up purple soda. I lean in that bitch till I'm sober, knocking me down and be pushing me over. I'm young, rich, and sad, looking for love, is my focus.
I'm feeling this song. I think it has a nice vibe to it. I sound like I'm being hard, but this is just what y'all are sending me today. I'm sorry. The mix did definitely use work. It kicks in. Sometimes it's way too loud and sometimes it goes back to quiet. But I do like the way that you have the tuning on the song, I think is perfect. It matches kind of like the rap aesthetic.
Every day get a little colder till I pull up with a pole and it's over. I'm young, rich, and sad, pouring up purple soda. I lean in that bitch till I'm sober, knocking me down and be pushing me over. I'm young, rich, and sad, looking for love is my focus. Every day get a little colder till I pull up with a pole and it's over. Got too drunk, I took a left and swerve. Then I make a right, make sure it occurs. Wanna get rich on the top of these words. Got too high, damn, I thought I was a bird. You better believe I become.
Got too high, man, I thought I was a bird.
Coming when there's a purge. You better believe the money coming, I'm a splurge. Your mama told me I'm a good flirt. Your mama should have aborted you.
Damn, bro, if you're this rich, send me money. You're rich. Send me money. Send me money. Flexing that money like that, bro.
All of the bridges we built should've dropped just as hard as the way our democracy fell. As of now, it's just me and my money. I'm being myself, but I burn in hell. When I had the opportunity, I should've took my ticket, put my coins in a wishing well. I'm alright. The afterlife is where I'm housed. Girl, I lie here. I'm gonna die scared. I'm young, rich, and sad, pouring up purple soda. I lean in that bitch till I'm sober, knocking me down and be pushing me over. I'm young, rich, and sad, looking.
This hook is really catchy for
For
sure.
love is my focus. Every day get a little colder till I pull up with a pole and it's over. I'm young, rich, and sad, pouring up purple soda. I lean in that bitch till I'm sober, knocking me down and be pushing me over. I'm young,
fighting on the taste-o-meter on this one. I love it.
Looking for love is my focus. Every day get a little colder till I pull up with a pole and it's over. I take a look at you over my shoulder and I see the devil standing in my room. I'm turning over and I look at him, looking at his eyes. It's a glimpse of my doom. No, not yet, I'm not ready to die. Somehow you convince me you're right. Bottle up feelings that I feel inside. When they came, I hope you're ready to die. When I hit my limit, I'm ready to blow.
I like the energy.
My fucking flows. Girl, I'm a
the energy change definitely is great. I like
be a platinum, a diamond, but first gotta go. Wanna be selling our shows. I keep it real, that's for show. I cannot feel anymore. Started this shit like 2 years ago, and I'll be rapping like I'm a pro. Nobody told me that I'll be alone. Nobody told me I'm feeling at home. You're like, baby, where's my home? Demonic dust coming off of the dome. Let me get fucked, let me pour up a phone. Till I can't feel anymore. Till I can't feel so alone. Damn, I just want me a girl. I wanna give her the world. I'm young, rich, and sad, pouring up purple soda. I lean in that bitch till I'm sober, knocking me down and be pushing me over. I'm young, rich, and sad, looking for love is my focus. Every day get a little colder till I pull up with a pole and it's over. I'm young, rich, and sad.
Hey, I think that is a very solid track. It's private. I do think that the mix could use a lot of work, but I like the vibes of it. Even though you're rapping about random shit, it is a pretty basic kind of sound. I will say that much. It sounds like something that is already out, so it's not very unique in a way. But I mean, the beat's vibing, and I like the way that you were flowing. But again, it could use just a little bit more unique aspect to it. It sounds like it's kind of just portraying another song that, like Skal said, sounds like Lil Uzi, with Juice WRLD lyrics. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. You guys said Skal said sounds too much like other artists for me to feel anything about it. Okay. But it's not a bad song. Okay. Cal said taste, but what Skal said. Okay, all right. Mandy said, personally not my taste, but can appreciate. I love the taste. Personally not my taste, but can appreciate the hook and energy. Yes, I feel that a lot. Gregory, I just want loyal friends. Oh. All right, now y'all. So you think that this artist should be Jack Harlow status? I don't know why Jack Harlow just came into my mind. It was just the first artist. You think this artist should be like Billie Eilish status, like like frick, I can't think of people right now. My mind is going blank. Who's a rapper? I can't think right now. 21 Savage. Listen, y'all, the votes that you're giving this taste-o-meter, you think that this artist should be... Mark, this is not any shade towards you, bro. I swear to God, this is coming from a good heart. I think you've done a lot of improvement. And I think you're, like, halfway there. I just think it's just... There just needs to be, like, something more unique about this, in my opinion. And the mix definitely needs to be fixed a little bit. There's just a lot that's going on, and it's too loud at some points. It's quiet at some points. So, Cal, did me and you... Oh, I thought we said 21 at the same. Mark, I think you can definitely get to a higher status, 100%. I just think that I'm not at that level either. Like, yeah, of course, I think my music is fucking amazing. Okay, I'm going to take back what I said because I definitely... There's a lot of room for improvement on my side, too. So this is not me saying that I'm perfect because I'm not. I'm not perfect at all. There's a lot of things I could do with my own shit. But yeah, I'm saying too much. I just think y'all need to vote a little bit more honest on this taste-o-meter. That's all I got to say. Y'all are too nice. You guys are too nice. Think of the artist and think how much it's going to help them in the long run if you vote honest on this. Now, let me see if I sent Mark, you're killing it though, bro. You are killing it, killing it, killing it. Do not think that I'm saying you're not killing it. Swear it. You have only grown since I've met you. So that's amazing. Some people just don't grow, and you're growing. So eat my seat in the back seat, okay? Okay, don't eat my seat in the back seat, but okay, I don't know. Okay, I sent you guys a link to Mark, so if you want to see Mark's journey, I swear y'all, he's growing. So make sure you follow him on SoundCloud and check out what else he has going on for him. We got taste in this bitch, though. You guys did vote it. You guys did vote it. Y'all voted it. You voted it. Last one up here, we got Manzi, Prophecy. I'm going to throw up that. He's not Scal. Oh my god. Scal, you're making me stutter, bro. After this, I'm going to answer that question that somebody asked. And give you another quick tip about music that I really, really, really think you guys should implement, especially if you're a broke artist. That will help you acquire some currency. Vote on this tasteometer your honest opinion. Do you think that this artist should be in the top 10 like global charts right now, bro? Mark said I'm in the jungle beating the shit out of wild bears right now. I never saw that he said that to Solution Song. Oh my god, that's so funny.
You don't wanna spar with the beast, you might unleash the freak show. I ain't smiling, Mona Lisa, I'm just taking the...
Alright, you know me, I like to see if there's a lyrics. There's a lyrics. There are lyrics. Perfect. I'm gonna be peeping at those lyrics, okay?
Stand on no preacher, but when there's ends, you will be a believer. Take a knife to my chest, cut her open. I only bleed success, that's a slogan. Music is medicine to save me a hopeless. I hope you know I live for these moments. Yeah, why would you tell me that I'm never gonna make it? Why would you feed me all these lies of self-hatred? I only ever wanted us to make it. No, you want the whole world to know that I'm crazy. Hi, coming to your room with a knife by. Then we leave when the panic starts to rise. Yeah, lies. Now we on the phone, acting no surprise. Why you blame us when you know this is my prophecy? This is what the Lord has said to me. I showed y'all my epiphany. I'm just rapping out my destiny.
This guy is very... This guy is inspired by NF so hard, and I hate to say that because I'm trying not to compare people to other people. Look at this picture, and then listen to this beat. Listen to the... like the yell at the end. Oh, that is NF all the way. Let me preach my homily. Just
a prophecy, been waiting so long that I have a college degree in horology. Now I need an apology. You doubted and I delivered, it's called biology. I live in embodiment of my ideology. I massacred the manager, I'm not an amateur. Made my circle small, two of us makes a diameter. You cannot subtract me, divisible by two. And even then, none of you can have me. Open up my eyes, now
that's
I see
NF,
what
bro.
hides behind the mask. People call what their lives. Putting on my paint, yeah, Pennywise. Fake smiles, big strides, strange times high. Walk into the room with a fake light.
I think this is the same thing we talked about earlier with Sylvic. It's the flow needs to be a little bit... It's not flowing. The flow is not flowing, if that makes sense. The way you could say... Hi, walk into the room with a fake lie. You gotta like... It's just not flowing accurately. I really don't know how to... Okay, hold on. We'll see. We'll try.
Nice. Never gonna know who I was that night. Kinda hard to tell apart who's that guy.
I'm about to speed, let me preach.
Let me preach.
You should have said it. It's like, I'm about to speed, let me preach it. Something like... It just... There's something.
I showed y'all my epiphany. I'm just rapping out my destiny. Welcome to my prophecy. This is what the Lord has said to me. Let me preach my homily. Just loading the artillery. Prophecy. This is what the Lord has said to me.
So yeah, I would definitely work on that flow a little bit more. I'm trying to see if I can help you. I'm just...
Let me preach my and leave when the panic starts to rise. Yeah, lies. Now we on the phone, acting no surprise. Why you blame us when you know this is mine?
Okay, alright.
I only ever wanted us to make it. No, you want the whole world to know that I'm crazy. Hi, coming to your room with a knife by. Then we leave when the panic starts to rise. Yeah, lies. Now we on the phone, acting no surprise.
Yeah, it's the lyrics that you chose is not working. Okay. Yeah, it's the way that you have the lyrics. I think there just needs to be better like transitional words and stuff like that. Different ways that you're starting out those words that are going to help you run that line a little bit smoother. Yeah, because I'm trying to think about a way you could say it, and for this one it's not working. Now with Sylvix, if you go back and watch when we listen to Sylvix, I can't remember how far is back in the stream. I know that doesn't really help you much. But the way that they were saying it, there was definitely other ways they could use the lyrics that they already had to form a better line and a better flow. So I would definitely pay attention to that. Maybe see how other artists are doing it, or maybe use a metronome. That might help you a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna help you. That's just a suggestion. Let me see what y'all said. Boltar, hey. Yeah, and I think, oh, Mandy, I think that this is definitely headed, I know I keep saying that for everybody, but I think if you do work on that flow, it would definitely improve you. I don't think the mix was that bad either. What was I going to say, though? Shit, what was I going to say? Oh my god, I literally don't remember. But, honestly, I can see a lot that you're inspired by NF, and NF does a really good job at, of course, rhyming in the way that his flows are. He changes up a lot, and he really knows how to implement different emotions and stuff like that. So I really like in the hook how you had the yells. I think that's really, really awesome that you're paying attention to the way that he's doing that, because you know, some people will put the hook and there's not going to be anything that really makes it interesting. It's basically like just one track of just the vocal. And you did a good job at throwing in the layers in the background, and bringing those just little touches of detail that really make the song and make it a little bit more interesting for people to listen to. You know, again, I always say this, but if you're talking in a monotone voice, people are going to tune out. They're not going to listen to you. But if you're kind of going, oh, I remember what I was going to say now. It sounds like you're reading off it too much. Like your phone or whatever you're writing your lyrics on. I think you got to somehow step away from that, and either memorize it or find a way to still have those emotions as you're reading it. Maybe know it well enough to where you're still looking at it, but you're not staring at it and like focusing so hard where you're not able to show that emotion through your verse. Because I like your hook. Again, your hook, you really brought out the emotion because it's the hook. It's probably easier to remember than the verse that you probably just wrote and you really want to record. So for the verse, definitely more emotion like you did in the hook. So I know that you know what you're doing. It's just you need to implement it all the way through. But overall, Ali, we got a tie here. We need one more vote. We got a tie. That was Prophecy from Manzi. I'm going to send you the link to that while you guys are voting on the taste-o-meter. I'm going to give you like 20 more seconds. I'm going to answer this question that somebody submitted today. Again, anytime you want, you can submit a question. I keep this form open 24 hours a day. You can submit any question that you'd like. It can be about me. It can be about my cats. It can be about music. It can be about production, anything like that. I will answer. Performing. Somebody asked, was the process of distributing your music easy with DistroKid? What a stupid question. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. So yeah, the process of distributing your music easy. It was extremely easy with DistroKid. It was the easiest thing in the entire world. Like, I would say they're probably the best distribution platform, at least that I've seen. They have a lot of cool features for artists like us. See if I can show you without. pulling up any silly information. Okay. So if you have a DistroKid profile, there is a section called Goodies. And they have a whole bunch of different shit you can go to. There's Get Heard Now and there's slaps.com. It's basically like a social network thing where you can post your music and people can vote on it right then and there. There's a few things they can improve on with that, but it is actually pretty good for what it is. I met Nova T27 through slaps.com. Nova T27 has made like one of my best songs, which is Love Me While You Can, with they made the music video for it. I met him through slaps.com on DistroKid. He was like, hey, I see you're from Michigan, like, let's make a song together, and he was good, so I was like, oh shit, sure. We met up, we made a music video, Callie met him. That was all through slaps.com. I kid you not. It's so crazy to me. So, there's that. There's promote yourself options. There's just a bunch of shit. You can have your pre-saves done here. They also implemented video licensing and shit like that. So they distribute to Vivo, and I haven't used their version of it. I go through Ditto, which is another distribution platform. But they implemented this, so it distributes it to all of the video streaming platforms and Vivo as well. And Vivo looks really cool. So, and it's not that expensive. I think it's $100 a year. I think. They also have a social phone service as well that I have been contemplating using. I'm waiting until they get an app for it because that is the only thing that is holding me back. It's kind of hard to check because you have to go log into DistroKid. But that is really cool if they do download an app for it. What is another thing that I use? You also can immediately get, what's it called? Affiliate. You can also immediately get affiliate on Twitch, which is crazy to me. If you have more than like 10 monthly listeners, I think you can get immediate affiliation with Twitch. So that's really, really cool. They have a whole bunch of other shit, but it's basically been amazing. It's a really, really good platform. Let me see. We're still 50-50 on that one, so I guess I agree. Manzi, thank you. Manzi, thank you. The only other thing that I have to say is, well, I really want to go over this another time. I think I'll go over it next stream, but I think it's really beneficial for you guys with monetization, especially when we're small. We really need as much money as we can possibly get because I'm sure a lot of you are working 9-to-5 jobs. One thing that took me forever to figure out is royalties when it comes to publishing royalties and sync licensing, shit like that. It's taken me a long time to figure it out, but I finally have figured it out, and I'm very happy that I have. There's still some rough edges here because I still have to put I'm going off on a spin. Okay, basically, if you're not registered with, it's called ASCAP or BMI. BMI is free, I believe. ASCAP, I think is how you say it. I don't know. But it is very, very beneficial you sign up for that. That's all I got to say. And Sound Exchange, I just learned about Sound Exchange, so I'm still figuring that out. I don't want to push you towards that too much, but it is very important. I know that much. The only other thing that really, really you should do is Song Trust. I do know about that. It's registering your publishing royalties across the internet. So if there's any royalties that you're missing, it's going to find those, especially with performing too. They do performance royalties. So if you perform your song somewhere, you can register that. Has to be an accredited venue, I believe, though. So you can register your song through that and get paid for your performance. Now, it might not be that much, but over time, you're acquiring this, and it becomes a lot. It scans across the entire web, like everything it'll scan for. And I'm getting royalties from God knows where. I don't know where I'm getting royalties from. I got a check in the mail for $100, and I was like, oh shit. So, y'all, I'm telling you, you gotta sign up for this shit, and I'm not an expert on it, so I would definitely recommend going on YouTube and figuring it out, because that's how I taught myself. But it's ASCAP and Sound Sound Exchange, and Song Trust. All 3 of those you want to be signed up for. All 3 of those are going to give you royalties for songs that you have. So, again, make sure you're looking this up before you go on it, because there are very specific details you need to have. I know a lot of you aren't fully purchasing your beats, so it's going to be a little bit harder to do so with. And you'd need to see the technical terms on that. If you're collaborating with somebody, you need to make sure that they're on board. You need to get their information and add that in. That way everybody's receiving the correct amount of royalties. That's very, very, very important. But all 3 of these really need to be signed up for, especially if you're trying to get your music into film, video games, commercials, TV shows, whatever. If you want your music to get into those, you really need to be registered for these. Very, very important. Unless you don't want to get paid for having your song on a show or some shit. Done that. Anyways, definitely do your research on those, but I'm always trying to find new shit to show you guys and to show myself. So just wanted to throw that in there. If you're not on the Twitter community for Highly Underrated, be sure to do so. You can promote your music there. The description has the link for that. You can join the community. We'd love to see you there. It's a very nice community, and we're trying to grow it. Follow me on Instagram at shaylahamady. I'm vibing. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing weekend. I'll keep you updated on Instagram with my kitten and how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing okay. I'm going to go check on him. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for being the best. And you know what? We had some real rough feedback tonight, but I think that you guys, it's going to make you better. And I think that's going to make me better. Me being better as a critiquer. I love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing day.
Oh,